captured this bare-naked man meandering down the sidewalk, rambling in Spanish, flailing a sign in the air, and trying to get in through a neighbor's gate.
I made sure I was going to kill him.
Good morning, Vietnam!
Happy Veterans Day out there, especially to the based veterans that are still taking the trash out today. That being said, I gotta imagine this Vietnam vet's lawyer is like, you're in California, bro. Dude, you're still in Vietnam. No, this poor bastard. Oh, no. Not good morning, Vietnam. Yeah. California today is more communist than North Vietnam in the 60s, boys. No doubt about it. And when a mentally ill, the mainstream media press is like, oh, look, this poor man, he was probably suffering a mental illness. I don't care. I've got the prescription for a mentally ill, naked dude beating women up on my block and breaking into my house. Allegedly, of course, in Minecraft. But that's what we have here. We've got 79-year-old Vietnam vet who fatally shot a naked intruder, speaks out from the first time from his hospital bed on Veterans Day, and he says, quote, I made sure I was going to kill him. Now, again, everybody that's saying is like,
Alakablam!
we salute you, sir. But leftards are suicidal. And they're already making a lot of excuses for this. They're making excuses for the dude gibbering in Spanish naked, walking up and down the street, beating up on old ladies and breaking dudes' legs. Oh, he might have been on drugs. Who cares? Who cares? He's on drugs. He's mental. Who cares? If you are attacking people and you're mentally ill, it's not okay that you're attacking people. If you're attacking people and you're on drugs, it's like, oh, well, he's on drugs, so it's fine. But that's what they're saying. Look at all these qualifiers. Oh, you might have been in this. Well, you know what? He's dead. He's dead now. He's dead now. And you know why he's dead? Because he went into somebody's house and he beat up a woman. And she had a husband or a neighbor. And that neighbor was armed. And he fucked that dude up. Bam, 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 bam.
Alakablam!
Yeah, like, oh my God, look at this. That's the Vietnam vet there. We salute you, sir. And this guy's walking around, waving a Palestinian flag, screaming a foreign language, eh? Allegedly, of course. Is he legal? What is the status on this guy? Oh, our undocumented migrants don't commit any crime. Really? I don't even know if he's undocumented. I'm going to assume he's undocumented. He's just talking in Spanish. He goes up to this house, shows his dirty butthole, jumps over the fence, and he starts attacking this elderly woman. Look at this. He's grabbing the ADT sign. And so our hero over here hears this, runs over there, and he's like, hey, come on, man. He's pleading with the dude. Pleading with the dude in Spanish, by the way. Picked up a lot of Spanish in Vietnam. And surprise, the guy's crazy, and then attacks this dude. Somehow breaks his legs. The guy's poor wife's got Parkinson's next to him, but he's able to get his gun and take care of business.
My neighbor's apartment there, and she started screaming. It was just horrendous.
At the sound of her cries for help, the Vietnam veteran fetched his gun.
Yes. Yeah. And they're all upset about that. Like, oh my God, I can't believe he's got a gun in California.
Wind himself.
Pinned on the ground and writhing in pain with his wife, who has Parkinson's, standing nearby, Carcos says he somehow maneuvered just enough.
I pressed the gun against him and I fired 3 times. And the last shot, I made sure I was going to kill him.
So, I got to find a way. They're going to try to ruin this guy's life over this, by the way. The guy who protected his neighbor, the guy who protected his wife, and the guy who protected himself. Because if that dude wasn't at home, how much more damage would your mentally ill on drug, possibly totally not an illegal alien, how much more damage would he have done? How much more? How much horrible damage could have been committed over here? Yeah. That guy chose violence that day and said somebody's going to die. And out of the 3 possible victims in this very limited few sections over here, that's the most disposable one. The one that's trying to kill people. Yeah. Yeah, but he was on drugs. Again, I don't care. I know that you lefties love your drugs. But being on drugs doesn't give you carte blanche to go around killing people or attacking old ladies. You're going to run into an old lady with a husband still, and you're going to get fucked up. So let me tell you this. You scumbag lawyers out there who are going to flock to this asshole's illegal alien, allegedly, of course, family. Can you imagine? We're going to have illegal aliens, allegedly, of course, suing a Vietnam vet who was attacked by a naked maniac. And they're going to say, oh, look, he said, make sure I was going to kill. Of course. Because the guy's trying to kill him. And what would have happened if he would have killed him? His wife's right there. No, that guy had to end the threat. There's nothing wrong with the guy dead. Get Viva. Let's put a round table. Viva, Barnes, Rakaida, and let's sue the illegal alien. Or I keep assuming he's the illegal alien. The maniac over here. Let's find his family. Let's sue them first. Let's do that. Come on, guys. All right. Thank you so much for watching the Video Support Channel. Keep up to date on naked maniacs finding out that our Vietnam vets will fuck you up. They 80 years old, but they'll fuck you up. They ain't done setting motherfuckers down. All right, guys, hit that subscribe button and big way. Assault, let's flow.